Good morning. It's time for a Wednesday high five. And we just bless your day, your midweek, your hump day, whatever you want to call it. You know, the Lord was speaking to me so much this morning as I was getting dressed, getting ready to go out and minister. But I was listening to Tim Sheets on iTunes, no, YouTube, and he was talking about you are essential. It's his latest message. And when he said essential, first thing I thought of was a horse race, you know, because essential quality was what everybody expected to win. And there was one famous person in Houston that put down 2.4 million on essential quality, and he lost it all. But we are essential. You know, that word essential, you know, during the pandemic, COVID, and, you know, there was a lot of things that the government didn't think were essential, and one of them was church. And there's a lot of people that think that you're not essential. Well, I want you to look at my necklace this morning. As the Lord told me to wear this today, He told me to wear this necklace. This necklace is real pearls, but there's none of them that are perfect. There's none of them that are perfect. I did the message on the disciples. Actually, it was a whole series, and it was called Chosen but Not Perfect. Now, this was done, I think I did it in 2018, before the series Chosen was ever made. And if you watched the series of Chosen, that is probably one of my favorite things to watch right now. One of my favorite disciples was Matthew, and he was hated by the Jews. He was hated by the Romans. You know, he had nothing. I mean, the only thing he could find to share his Shabbat meal was a dog. And but here, this is what Matthew recorded in 13:45. Or the kingdom of heaven is like a jeweler who went looking for the finest pearls. When he found the pearl more beautiful and valuable than any other jewel he had ever seen, the jeweler sold all he had and bought that pearl, his pearl of great price. So let's go back to the story of this necklace. This is all real pearls. This is from, I was an administrator for Forerunners, which was ministry. My friend Iris Hiramis went to minister in China. She was called to China as a little girl. She didn't go until she was actually close to retirement age. And she lived there. And when she was in China, reaching the lost, teaching the found, she came across this lady from the Netherlands that had the same calling on in her life. And they would go to the brothels once a week. And those poor girls who were trafficked, who were like stolen, they were treated like meat. They were treated like less than an animal. No, their bodies were used. They were not taken care of, and they would bring medical aid to them, and then they would give them a card, and they said, "This is our clinic, and if you need more medical help, because a brothel would not give them any medical help, you can come to our clinic, and we'll help you for free. We won't charge you." And when they came to the clinic, they would treat them, love on them, care for them, and then they'd say, "You don't have to go back there. You can stay here, and we'll take care of you, and we're going to start a new business for you." And that business was called Eden, and it was a jewelry making business. And my friend Iris brought this back for me as a gift. It's all pearls. Not one of them is perfect. Some of them are flat. Some of them are just, messed up. But you know what? I love that movie Overcomer, because that girl felt like such a failure. She felt unloved. She felt unwanted. Her mom and dad were dead, and when she was led to the Lord, they told her, take Ephesians chapter 1 and Just write down everything God says about you. You're chosen, you're loved, you're accepted. You know, all of those things that you are, that's who you are. You are essential. Amen. God bless you.